I think this is possibly one of my favorite campaigns in the last couple of years. I got to know about it firsthand in Brand Week, Florida, a couple of years back when the marketing director for Xerox, she stood there and gave us a completely new lens around how B2B typical brands would use B2C tools of the modern world today, currently, and do amazing work. This is the Xerox part where they have corporate services, machines, and all of that. So traditionally, if we're looking at B2B, this is going to be the sales guy coming in to meet the IT person or procurement or CEO, depends on how big the company is. He's in a suit. He handshakes, gives them the business card or a flyer or an online thing or whatever, and they start discussing business. But with this relaunch, and Xerox is a 100-year-old brand, what they've done, which I think is truly amazing, is that they looked at the end game. The end user is the employee, okay? And as any brand, from launching a insurance service to a biscuit to, I don't know, what have you, cream, what is the pain point? The pain point of the customer. In this case, it's not the pain point of the procurement manager. It is the pain point of the employee who is struggling to finish his work day or her work day, but the printer is not working or the computer is not working or something in the system is not. Workplaces have become very complex. We try to be efficient as always. But then the slogan, which is amazing, we make work work. We think about these problems before you even need it. We know that you need to rush at the end of the day to catch the recital for your kid, or you want to catch the game in the pub with your friends, buddies. Yeah, we know. And here's the solution, because we make work work. They have done this by communicating directly to the employees, understanding these stories that they have resolved with their solution. So, the usual digital type, if you look at the three pillars, so you've got the digital work, the experimental media, the demanding. Even if you look at their website, they have stories around schools having the services of Xerox in that term. Do they talk to an IT person and how everything is now digitally transformed? No. They speak to teachers and how they have to run on their computing tons and tons of papers that they need to sign, all these students, blah, 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 and there is time pressure. But Xerox is so flexible and handy and reliable. So it's the story of the teacher. It's not the story of the school as an entity. This is amazing. And I would really, really love to see the typical traditional industries, B2B, that are, really outdated and how to market themselves. I mean, I see some flyers, brochures, trade shows, very classical, which I'm not saying they're bad, but you need to upgrade yourself because it is about the end game, the user. Now, I was very grateful to hear the story from Xerox. I would really advocate that the CEOs of businesses that have services directly to other businesses think differently. And remember, you sell to people, not to companies. This is how it goes. And you have the results there. There is absolutely nothing stopping you if you're in manufacturing, steel, real estate, insurance, all of this. If it's B2B, there's absolutely nothing stopping you for using B2C tools. It's amazing and it works.